Hello, everyone at home. I'm back today to talk to you about a very important subject, but one we rarely talk about, that can occur during pregnancy and sometimes after delivery, but it's less documented. It can also affect men, and the theme is perinatal depression. I say perinatal because it can arrive before delivery, around a birth, and can go on for several months after delivery. I think that it's important to talk about because we know that normally, when we're expecting a baby, it's a joyous, happy event because we're expecting the baby. We're so enthusiastic. But how come sometimes we can feel so bad? And there are parents who experience this. When we say parents, men and women, and they won't dare say it. They shut down their negative emotions because they're so afraid of feeling even more guilty to feel this way. And they prefer to isolate themselves at that time instead of sharing it with people around them. Who said that having a baby was just supposed to be rosy? Probably no one. But we can imagine it in a romantic way. But it's not like that in the vast majority of cases. We know depression affects about 10% of women during pregnancy and about 10 to 20% postpartum. And for men, with the literature that exists on the topic, about 10% of men are also affected, often in the first 6 months that follow the birth of their child. So it's not as infrequent as we might think. It's important that moms and dads can hear a discussion about this to properly prepare and perhaps help prevent situations that I would call sad in this case for you. First of all, I've asked Natalie to help parents understand the concept of depression, to hear more about the definition, and help us define depression in general.
Well, there are a number of depressive states people can experience. It can be short-lived, it can be longer, but to really diagnose a depression, we'll see symptoms of sadness, a lack of energy, trouble sleeping, problems eating, a lack of motivation, with no desire to do anything, which will last for a period of at least 2 weeks. This is what will determine if a person is depressed and will diagnose a depression.